Hi there, Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. Hope everybody's doing really good. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes. Let's get started. So, calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power. Let's get messages. That is for Scorpio. That are for Scorpio. Sorry. Are for Scorpios. Highest good. Always. From the Spirit Animal Oracle. Start with that and then go into our tarot. Sound like a plan, Scorpio. General reading. Spirit guides, angels, what messages, I can talk, are most important right now for the sign of Scorpio. All right, what do we have? The cute little armadillo. I remember those. Those are lots of them in Texas. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. So, okay, I'm going to read from the book because you could see this as setting healthy boundaries, or and this could be like, because either you're putting too much up, too much guard armor or something like that up, or this is about not having enough boundaries, letting people run all over you. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Know your worth. Okay, so number 3. Let me look up armadillo spirit first. Let's see here. Set healthy boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries. It says you're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begins. What is yours, what is not yours. So that kind of reminds me of the, being an empath and picking up on other people's energies, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. Okay, so it says here, this might be a tricky time finding yourself enmeshed with others. Overly concerned on how people will take it, or how people will take it if you say no. So this spirit is asking you to be honest with yourself. You'd be amazed at what miracles happen when you let the spirit protect you from taking on too much. So the spirit is trying to protect you from taking on too much. The people pleaser. Stop trying to be a people pleaser is what that spirit is trying to tell you. 54. Let people know what you will do, what you won't. If they try to run over it, maybe just have to repeat it. Know your worth, skunk spirit. Not everyone will appreciate you, and many people will have issues of their own to address that might trigger something in them. But remember who you are, and remember what really matters. Remember that you did act with integrity, and you'll be glad that you did. Now is the time for honesty and admitting if something does not sit right with you. Okay. Oh, and it's up there, isn't it? There we go. Armadillo spirit and skunk spirit. Okay. So let's get, you know what? Before we get into the reading, I want to pull one of these genetic gift cards just to see. In case somebody is watching that this might really help. Okay, it says YouTube platform, spiritual calling, YouTube platform. Somebody's meant to hear that. All right. Now, Tarot, give us some information, Tarot. What messages can we get for Scorpio, please? Next 48 hour, or whenever this resonates for you. Calling in their spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power. Wow, okay. The issue is this. The issue is coming out of the cold, coming out from the cold. Feeling ignored. You may have been feeling ignored, or hang on one second. You may have been feeling ignored, or you may have been feeling like there was a financial pinch that was not going to give up, that was not going to let up. But you're coming out of that energy, and that's what's good, is you're coming out of that energy. The Ace of Wands is probably what's helping you come out of this Now, Five of Pentacles also in the reverse could be that maybe you got some relieving news regarding health, somebody's health too, because I look at that as being a health scare if it's upright. So this inspiration comes. It is the challenge, though. It is the challenge. So the challenge is to take it and make it something. So you're going to have the inspiration. You don't have to worry about that. But are you going to take up the challenge of fixing this situation? It looks like you are. It looks like you're coming out of it because of this Ace of Wands energy. What's the root energy here? So creating something new, passionate new beginning, either with a person or something. Judgment at the root of everything. Letting go of resentments, anger, especially in this position. This is a really favorable position for second chances, forgiveness, trying to feel in your heart. Forgiveness, basically, is the main, that's the main energy there, is one of love, peace, and forgiveness. All right. So now the past energy, we could have Sagittarius with that too. People could have Sagittarius. The Six of Swords. Leaving something behind, maybe mentally leaving something behind. It's packing your bags real quick. Maybe not even having time to pack. Just picking up and leaving really quick. So that is what happened here in the past energy. Somebody got up and left right when it started to get bad. Okay, the present energy, you're over it. You're over the situation you're in right now because you're not getting your wish fulfilled here. This is not serving you very well, being where you're at. You don't have any hope. Like quite literally, loss of hope. You're over it. You're withdrawing. You're retreating. Taking things very seriously. Near future energy. Three of Cups. Good. Okay. Well, for some reason, we go from this energy of being over it. So maybe they're asking you to make lemonades with the lemons because you're over it. But then here in the near future, it looks like you make lemonades out of your lemons because you're celebrating. Not only are you celebrating, you're celebrating with friends, making good memories, and you might be celebrating your abundance here. The Three of Cups energy. Celebration, drinking, fun, party, having fun. Cheers, getting together. How do you feel? Like the, oh, wonderful. Like the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands on the bottom, which is good communication. It's fast forward motion. Queen of Pentacles is something that you may have started at home that has taken off. Something has gained money for you. Why can't I talk right sometimes? Something has got the money. You have received the money, or you are receiving the money that you were previously worried about. That was the issue. So this is you starting to live like you want to live because you were over it the way that you were. And maybe it's headed towards that. This is what you're feeling. You're feeling the energy of having all that you want. That's not necessarily what's in your environment, but it is what you're going to be celebrating here in the near future. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, the environment right now. What is the environment right now? Yeah, see, that's what I was saying is like, this is what you're feeling. It's not what you're seeing. And in fact, that's what they're even, it's a double confirmation here that the Three of Wands is like, it's in the reverse. So you don't see it coming. You don't feel this energy, which is really good energy. You don't feel it coming. You don't see it coming. But you know what you want. You know what you do want. You know what you don't want. In fact, that's that armadillo spirit giving you that that extra, letting people know what you want. What you will take, what you won't put up with. hopes and fears. Okay, so hoping for good communication, fearing that something won't get worked out, or feeling that some kind of affair could be left unbalanced, or somebody not getting paid what they deserve. Being afraid that something won't be reciprocal if you give so much. Those are just fears. Those are just fears. Something is moving forward. It is moving fastly, too. The outcome looks like you could be pushing yourself a little too hard. The outcome's the 10 of Wands. So it's going to be a really big need to rearrange if you let it go like that, okay? So you don't, wow, yeah, really. So you can't handle everything yourself. Two of Pentacle in the reverse. Can't handle everything yourself. Definitely need to release. And release some of the things that you're doing. Have somebody else take on some responsibilities. Or maybe this is something that you can't help at the moment. You're just having to do it all. But you won't have to for long. There is some energy, some light being shined onto this work situation. What you don't see coming, or what you don't see happening, is that this is all going to end up working out. Wow. Really nice for you, because you have pushed it to this, you know, the nth limit. You not given up, because you wouldn't give up until you got this, the sun, the divine, everything that you wanted, everything being illuminated. Family issues and good family issues right here. The 6 of Cups, making good memories. Being really bold and making a brave, daring move here. Wow, good time to do it with the Sun and the Queen of Wands backing you up. And your whole family. This is like a family network of support. Could be soulmate energy here too. Something you've really pushed for here, and the outcome, it's something you ended up really pushing for, is coming to reality. This big, brave risk that you took regarding work. And it's working out. So that looks really great, Scorpio. I like it. I like your reading. We have Leo, Aries, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Sag. And that's about it. And that is as brief, like just a little synopsis, good reading for 48 hours I can give to you. Hey, Scorpio, be strong. When trouble seems to be brewing near, your inner strength will keep you clear. Be strong. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.